I forgot to share my screen. Okay, so let's get started. So hello everyone, my name is Rashan and I'll be the host for this Kubernetes 1.33 release team meeting. Today is February 5th, 2025, and we are in week 4 of the release cycle. In terms of the code of conduct, please be aware that this is a Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under the Kubernetes code of conduct, which can be summarized to be excellent to each other. So thank you all. Just another warning, this meeting is being recorded and will be publicly posted to YouTube. So please be mindful what you say is being recorded. So we can get started with the open discussion. If there's anything that anyone would like to discuss, please share now. So there's nothing in those notes, so we can move on and we can just start with the team update. So we can start with enhancements with FICA.
Yeah. Hey, hi, Rashan. So with enhancements, the status is currently yellow. We are actively tracking and connecting with the gaps. Apart from that, we are about to send the enhancement freeze party invitation by next week, and we're continuing to track the gaps. That's all that is.
Okay, thank you. Are there any questions or comments for the enhancements team? If not, we can move to release signal with Changhao.
Okay, and our status is green, and there was one failing test on the master blocking CI and job and popped up yesterday before Alpha 1 cut. However, it was the fifth after that. Baking tests are all non-blocking, and we provide a go signal for the Alpha 1 cut, but Alpha 1 cut's release has been slightly delayed until Wednesday because I have a blocking issue with the build OBS process, but not because of the test grid. Branch manager have working on it, and our next focus on 1.330 Alpha 2 cut, which will happen on Tuesday, February 18th. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Are there any questions or comments for release signal? If not, we can move on to docs with Ryan.
Yeah, hey folks. I don't think there's anyone else from the docs team here, so I'll keep the updates. All the shadows have got the access to the enhancements board, and we are waiting for the first release cut to be drafting the first release notes PR, and the weekly sync PR that was created by one of the shadows that has got LGTM, and we were waiting for the approved flag, and looks like it has been approved, but I see that Ray has posted some comment in the sorry. Yeah, Ray has approved it some time ago, so I'm not sure why it is not yet merged, but I've kept the status as yellow. I'll confirm with Ryan later today and update this before the EMEA meeting if there is any update. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Are there any questions or comments for the docs team? Not, we can move on to comms with Ryota.
Hi, folks. So the comms side, we have the current status of yellow, and the progress is currently tracked under an issue ticket that's listed there. And mandatory orientation completed by Shadow, I think it was last week, if I remember correctly. And also comms specific onboarding session was due to take place a little bit earlier, but was delayed. So it's set to take place later today. So it will be before the US EMEA meeting, and we'll be updating this status probably potentially to green after that, but we'll keep it a yellow. So overall status is set to yellow due to some delay in action plans, but we should be able to catch up in the next week or two, or current week. I think that's the status for us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any questions or comments for comms? If not, we can move to release branch management. I don't see any updates here. There are also no updates for Emeritus Advisor. Are there any, if anyone wanted to mention those? If not, we can move on. Okay, from release lead Nina, she left a note, no major updates, but keep an eye out for release 1.330 alpha. Yeah, so there's a Slack thread going on for that one if you want to keep track of that as well. SIG scalability, there's no notes there. Okay, if there are no other questions or comments, then I will stop the recording.